The Magic Library that only opens at midnight. The Magic Library that only opens at midnight? Lila loved books more than anything in the world. She spent hours at the town's library, getting lost in stories of adventure, magic, and mystery. But there was one problem: the library always closed at 6 p.m. One evening, as she walked past the library on her way home, she noticed something strange. A soft glow shimmered around the door, and just as she stepped closer, a hidden keyhole appeared beneath the handle. Curious, Lila reached into her pocket and found a small, golden key she had never seen before. With a deep breath, she slid it into the keyhole. Click! The door creaked open, revealing something unbelievable. The inside of the library had changed. It was enormous, with twisting staircases, floating books, and glowing lanterns that danced in the air. The shelves stretched up so high they disappeared into the clouds, and the air smelled of ink and old parchment. A tiny owl wearing spectacles fluttered down in front of her. "Welcome to the Midnight Library, Lila," it hooted. You know my name?" Lila asked, amazed. "Of course, only true book lovers can enter," the owl said. "Here, stories come to life, and characters step out of their pages. But be careful, if a villain escapes, it could put all stories in danger." Lila's eyes widened. She ran her fingers along the spines of books, and suddenly, a pirate captain with a golden hook stepped out of his novel, tipping his hat. A princess with a sword emerged from another book, ready for battle. Just as Lila was about to open another, a cold wind swept through the library. A book on a far shelf flung itself open, and a shadowy figure rose from its pages. "The ink thief!" the owl gasped. The creature had glowing red eyes and long, inky fingers that dripped black ink onto the floor. "I will erase every story," it hissed, stretching its hands toward a book. The words on the page began to fade. Lila knew she had to stop it. She grabbed the closest book, the Great Wizard's spell book, and flipped through the pages. "There must be a spell in here," she muttered. The ink thief lunged toward her. "Stop!" she shouted, reading the words on the page. A golden ribbon of light shot from the book and wrapped around the shadowy figure. "No!" the ink thief howled as it was sucked back into its book, sealed inside forever. The library returned to normal, the book safe once more. The owl adjusted its tiny glasses. "You are braver than most, Lila. The Midnight Library needs a guardian. Would you like the job?" Lila grinned. "I'd love nothing more." From that night on, whenever the clock struck midnight, Lila returned to the magical library where stories truly came to life. The end. Would you like to turn this into a full picture book or chapter book? Kamta.